Colosseum. Built 80 AD, it is an elliptical amphitheater and the largest ever built in the Roman Empire. Used for gladiatorial contests and public spectacles. Today, the Colosseum is in a ruined condition, but is the symbol of Rome worldwide and is a major tourist attraction, a must-see. Roman and Imperial Forums. The forums were the heart of the late Roman Republic and of the Roman Empire. The Roman Forum was a public square during the Roman Republic. People first began meeting in this forum around 500 BC. The imperial forums consist of a series of monumental public squares, constructed in Rome between 46 BC and 113 AD. St. Peter's Basilica, Vatican. The Vatican, home of the Pope, has the largest church building in Christendom. Highlights inside the basilica include Michelangelo's Pieta and a 29 meters tall baldachin by Bernini. Trevi Fountain, Fontana di Trevi. Largest of the Baroque fountains of Rome. Legend holds that if visitors throw a coin into the fountain, they are ensured a return to Rome. Seen in several films including Three Coins in the Fountain and La Dolce Vita. The Pantheon. Originally built by the Romans in 125 AD as a pagan temple. It is the best preserved and most beautifully proportioned of Rome's ancient monuments. The most striking feature of the Pantheon is the mass concrete dome, which at its center is a giant circular opening. Among those buried at the Pantheon is the painter Raphael and two kings of Italy. Spanish Steps, Piazza di Spagna. A monumental stairway of 138 steps on a steep slope between the Piazza di Spagna at the base and Piazza Trinita dei Monti above. At the base of the steps is La Fontana della Barcaccia, a Baroque fountain built in 1627–29, plus the house where English poet John Keats lived and died in 1821. Castel Sant'Angelo. A large cylindrical building commissioned by the Roman Emperor Hadrian as a mausoleum for himself and his family. Built around 123 AD, the building spent over 1,000 years as a fortress and castle, and is now a museum. Piazza Navona. A large square in Rome that features many Baroque attractions by Gian Lorenzo Bernini, Francesco Borromini, Giacomo della Porta. It is a popular place for Romans and tourists to visit not only for its sculptures and architecture, but also for its street performers, restaurants, and cafes, exhibitions and several small stalls selling paintings and novelty goods. Vittorio Emanuele II Monument. The colossal white marble structure is a monument to honor Victor Emmanuel II, the first king of a unified Italy. Locals compare it to a wedding cake or a Victorian typewriter. You can get views of the Rome from the top of the structure. Piazza del Popolo. A large pedestrianized square that is a nice place to sit and rest as well as for its interesting architecture. It is also used occasionally for various public events. At the center of the piazza is an Egyptian obelisk of Ramesses II.